So what I'm doing here is I got a little over a cup of boiling water in there, and I'm gonna add, I have a big pinchful here of sage. Just gonna grind it up a little bit and get it in there. I have a sore on the roof of my mouth, and there is like nothing better than sage tea that helps with all kinds of mouth ailments. And I noticed it last night, and I should have done the tea last night because then I'd probably be fine by now. But you just take your cup of boiling water off the heat, add a heaping pinchful of sage, let it sit for I'd say about 15 minutes or so, let it steep. Then you strain it, and when it's cooled down enough, you use it as a rinse. And now I'll do this 3 times today, and I'm betting by tomorrow this sore is gone. So if you ever have like a canker sore or even a sore throat, this makes a really good gargle. Go ahead and do that. You'd be really surprised at how well it works. It's a beautiful sunny day out here, 60 degrees, but at night it still gets in the 20s, so we still need our blankets. But I've been coming out here and shaking them and flipping them because there's so much cat hair on them. I need to get it off, or at least some of it. And then it's just nice to have that outdoor smell on your blankets, and the sun helps them too. So now I'm going to be working on a few of these gourds. Just going to get all this ickiness off of them. I want to make them into the bird houses. And I'm not going to do anything, you know, really fancy or special. I'm just going to get all this moldy stuff off, sand them down a little bit, and then, you know, make a hole in here, and then one at the top for hanging. And I'm just going to hang them in a few of the trees, you know, around here, just to see if we could get, you know, a few extra birds here. Some of the birds are slowly coming back. I've been hearing them, but not a lot. And we seem to have blue jays all the time. But I'd like to get a couple more songbirds. I haven't seen any robins. And I don't really ever see cardinals either. And I know the blue jays are really dominant, mean birds, but I'd still like to attract some more. But last summer I heard whippoorwills, and that was really nice. And of course they're not going to go into a, you know, a birdhouse like this. I believe they make their nests in the ground. But anyhow, I think it'd be really cool. We got some different birds around here, and Paul wants to do a couple bird feeders, but I don't know, I'm kind of mixed on that. I don't know if I want to purposely attract birds that aren't, you know, that don't normally come in this area. I mean, I don't know. It'd be worth a shot, I guess. See something better, something prettier. But this is like fun for me, like a neat hobby. And I don't know if I'm going to grow more gourds this year or not. I'd like to. There's a lot of different things you can do with them. And I'd like to grow some just to sell them too. You know, I'd get some extra money in my pocket. But there's a lot of people that like using these for crafts, and they don't have the room to grow them. And they do have to sit for quite a while after you grow them before they get to this stage. And I'd say, well, depending on where you are, you're looking at 7 to 9 months before they're dried out enough where you can use them for anything. But, you know, I have the room, so I may give it a shot. We'll see. Now I'm going to try and fix this solar light. I don't know what happened to it. Somehow it snapped off. I don't know if Paul hit it with the Jeep or who knows. But it's still working. It just fell, and so it was, you know, pitched downward here. So I'm just going to take duct tape, you know, to fix all for everything. And see if I can get that fixed up. And now it's dinner time. I hope you guys enjoyed the little visit today. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It was nice talking to you. You take care.